Did you know that a single, simple food eaten before 8 a.m. could help keep your legs strong and steady for years to come? I'm not talking about a fancy supplement, a prescription drug, or some expensive superfood. I'm talking about a food you've probably seen 1,000 times, maybe even in your own kitchen this morning. Yet, most people overlook it, and in doing so, they miss out on one of the easiest ways to protect their independence, mobility, and confidence as they age. Recent research shows that including this one food in your breakfast can help adults over 60 maintain leg strength, improve balance, reduce nighttime leg cramps, and even lower the risk of losing leg muscle by up to 72%. That's right, 72%. Imagine what that could mean for your life, your freedom, and your ability to do the things you love. But here's the sad truth. Millions of older adults are losing their leg strength every year, not because of disease, but because of what they're missing at breakfast. Even worse, many are making the problem worse by eating the wrong foods first thing in the morning. So let me ask you, are you accidentally making your legs weaker every morning just because you don't know what to eat? Stick with me through this video. I'll reveal the exact foods you should eat first thing in the morning, share 5 easy breakfast options that can help you stay steady and strong after 60, and at the end, I'll introduce you to a surprising dish that's helped hundreds of seniors feel like they've gotten their legs and their lives back. If you think muscle loss is just a part of aging, think again. You can reverse it. You can rebuild your strength. And you can do it without medication, without expensive equipment, and without grueling workouts. It all starts with one small but powerful choice. What you eat for breakfast? On screen. Comment below, what's your go to breakfast and where are you watching from? Before we dive in, let me know in the comments what you usually eat for breakfast and where you're tuning in from. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip from Leg Tips 60+. Let's get started. Let's start with a question. How many times have you skipped breakfast thinking, I'll just have coffee, or I'm not hungry yet, I'll eat later? If you're like most people, it's probably more often than you'd like to admit. But here's what most don't realize. Skipping breakfast is one of the fastest ways to lose muscle, especially in your legs. Why? Because after 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body is in a fasting state. Your blood sugar is low, your energy reserves are depleted, and your muscles are hungry for fuel. If you don't eat soon after waking, your body starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy. And the first muscles to go? The ones you use the most? Your legs. This process is called catabolism. It's silent, it's sneaky, and it's one of the main reasons so many older adults find themselves struggling to get out of chairs, losing their balance, or needing a cane or walker sooner than they expected. A study from Tufts University found that older adults who ate a balanced breakfast with the right foods regained up to 35% of their leg strength in just 8 weeks. That's not a typo, 35%. And the best part? These foods aren't expensive or exotic. They're simple, familiar, and probably already in your kitchen. But most people don't know how to put them together or when to eat them for maximum benefit. Instead, they reach for white bread, sugary cereals, or just a cup of coffee. Or worse, they skip breakfast entirely, thinking it's no big deal. Here's what happens when you do that. Your body, desperate for energy, starts breaking down muscle, especially in your legs. You might not feel it right away. There's no pain, no fever, no obvious sign. But over time, you notice your legs feel heavier. You hesitate when stepping off a curb. You need to use your arms to push yourself out of a chair. And you chalk it up to just getting older. But it's not just age. It's the loss of the very thing that keeps you independent, your leg strength. The National Institute on Aging warns that adults over 60 can lose up to 33% of their leg muscle mass in just 10 years if nothing is done. And it's not just about looking strong. When you lose muscle in your legs, you lose balance, you increase your risk of falls, you shorten your stride, and you slow down. Circulation suffers, bone density drops, and even your memory and mood can take a hit. Why does this matter most in the morning? Because that's when your body is most vulnerable. After a long night without food, your muscles are at their weakest. If you don't refuel them quickly, the breakdown continues all day long. But here's the good news. If you start your day with the right foods, you can stop this process in its tracks. You can rebuild muscle, restore circulation, improve balance, and keep your independence one break at a time. Let me tell you about Maria. She's 72, a retired teacher, and for most of her life, she was active and independent. But over the past few years, she noticed her legs getting weaker. She started having trouble getting out of bed in the morning. Her knees felt stiff, her feet were numb, and she dreaded those first few steps of the day. One morning, she tripped on her way to the kitchen. She didn't break anything, but the scare was enough to make her realize something had to change. She went to her doctor, who ran all the usual tests. No diabetes, no arthritis, nothing serious. "It's just part of getting older," he said. But Maria wasn't satisfied with that answer. She started researching, talking to nutritionists, and watching videos like this one. And she discovered something she'd never thought about before. What you eat for breakfast can make or break your leg strength. She stopped skipping breakfast. She stopped relying on coffee and toast. Instead, she started her mornings with foods that were simple, affordable, and packed with the nutrients her body needed. Within 3 weeks, she noticed a difference. She got out of bed more easily. Her steps felt lighter. The leg cramps at night disappeared. By the second month, she was walking around her neighborhood every morning, something she hadn't done in years. Now, Maria says, "I feel like I have my legs back. I'm not afraid of falling. I'm not afraid of losing my independence." And it all started with a simple change to her breakfast routine. You can do the same. You don't need luck, just the right information. And that's what I'm about to share with you. Let's talk about what really happens to your muscles as you age, and why breakfast is the most important meal for your legs. After age 60, your body naturally starts to lose muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia. It's one of the main reasons older adults struggle with walking, balance, and independence. But here's what most people don't realize. Sarcopenia doesn't hurt. There's no warning sign. It just creeps in day by day. One morning, your legs feel a little heavier. Another day, you stumble a bit when stepping off a curb. Eventually, you need to use your arms to push yourself out of a chair. And you think, "I'm just getting older." But that's not the whole story. Aging doesn't make you weak. Losing muscle does. The National Institute on Aging says that if nothing is done, adults over 60 can lose up to a third of their leg muscle in just a decade. And it's not just about strength. When you lose muscle, you lose balance. You increase your risk of falls, and you become less mobile. Blood flow to your legs slows down, bone density drops, and even your sleep and appetite can suffer. Why does this happen? Because as you age, your body becomes less efficient at building and repairing muscle. Hormones change, metabolism slows, and your ability to absorb nutrients declines. If you don't give your body the right fuel, especially in the morning, muscle loss accelerates. And here's the kicker. The biggest muscles in your body are in your legs. When you lose muscle there, it throws off your entire metabolic balance. Circulation suffers, walking becomes harder, and you're more likely to experience cramps, numbness, and even falls. But you can fight back. You can rebuild muscle, improve circulation, and keep your legs strong if you start your day with the right foods. Now, let's get practical. What should you eat for breakfast to protect your legs, improve your balance, and keep your independence after 60? Here are the 5 best foods, backed by science, that can make a real difference. Breakfast food 1. Whole eggs. Nothing is easier or more effective than a cooked egg for a quick, muscle-building breakfast. Eggs contain almost every essential amino acid your body needs for muscle growth and repair. But the real magic is in the yolk, which is packed with vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine, a key trigger for muscle protein synthesis. Leucine is especially important for older adults because it helps kickstart the process of rebuilding muscle, particularly in the legs. A study from the University of Illinois found that older adults who ate 2 eggs every morning for 8 weeks saw significant improvements in leg strength and independence. Eggs also support your neuromuscular system, improving balance and coordination. The vitamin 12-inch eggs protects the myelin sheath around your nerves, helping your brain and legs communicate more effectively. That means steadier walking, fewer missteps, and less wobbling. Eggs are also a great source of easily absorbed iron, which improves circulation and oxygen delivery to your leg muscles, something many seniors are low in. How to eat them? Eat the whole egg, not just the white, within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up. Boiled eggs are best, but you can also scramble them with spinach or tomatoes for extra antioxidants and magnesium. 1 egg a day is more than just breakfast. It's your first line of defense against muscle loss. Stick with it for 30 days, and you'll notice stronger legs, fewer cramps, and more confidence getting up and moving. Breakfast food 2, oatmeal with chia seeds. If eggs are the fuel, oatmeal is the steady energy your muscles need to function all morning. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that reduces inflammation, improves nutrient absorption, and helps balance blood sugar. Stable blood sugar is crucial for seniors, whose metabolism often slows with age. Add chia seeds, and you get a powerful combination of omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, potassium, and magnesium. These nutrients support healthy muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and are especially helpful for preventing leg cramps, especially those painful nighttime spasms. Magnesium in chia seeds helps relax your muscles, while potassium ensures oxygen and nutrients reach even the smallest muscle fibers in your legs. How to make it? Mix 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with water or nut milk. Cook until soft, then stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds. Top with banana slices or blueberries for extra antioxidants. Eat it warm, within an hour of waking up. Seniors who switch to oatmeal and chia in the morning report better balance, less leg pain, and more stamina throughout the day. Nighttime cramps often disappear, and you'll feel more stable on your feet. Breakfast food 3. Bananas. Bananas are nature's electrolyte pill, especially for seniors. They're one of the best fruits for preventing leg cramps, improving circulation, and supporting healthy muscle contractions. A medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium, 10% of your daily needs. Potassium is essential for maintaining the electrical charge across muscle cell membranes, allowing for smooth, coordinated movement. Without enough potassium, muscles are more likely to cramp or twitch. Bananas also provide vitamin B6, which is crucial for nerve communication between your brain and leg muscles. How to eat them? Eat a banana right after your main breakfast, not on an empty stomach. You can add it to your oatmeal, mix it with chia seeds, or have it with Greek yogurt. If you have diabetes or kidney issues, choose a smaller, slightly underripe banana to keep sugar and potassium levels in check. 1 banana in the morning can help maintain electrolyte balance, protect your leg muscles, and slow down muscle loss. Breakfast food 4. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a powerhouse for muscle recovery. It has nearly twice the protein of regular yogurt, thanks to its triple-strain, thick texture. The slow-digesting casein protein in Greek yogurt is especially helpful for seniors, whose bodies are less efficient at rebuilding muscle. A 170-gram serving of Greek yogurt provides about 17 grams of high-quality protein, plus leucine, calcium, and vitamin D. These nutrients support muscle synthesis, bone health, and neuromuscular coordination. Greek yogurt's probiotics also improve gut health, which helps your body absorb nutrients and reduce inflammation, key for better leg circulation. How to eat it? Have Greek yogurt within an hour of waking, or 30 minutes after light morning exercise. Add unsweetened berries, cinnamon, or chia seeds for extra flavor and nutrition. If you're lactose intolerant, look for lactose-free or goat's milk yogurt. Avoid sugary, flavored yogurts, which can cause inflammation and spike blood sugar. Breakfast food 5. Salmon or fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and help your muscles absorb protein more efficiently. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 65 who ate 2 servings of fatty fish per week retained 27% more leg muscle mass than those who ate only red meat or no fish. Omega-3s also support muscle flexibility and strength, while the protein in fish helps rebuild muscle tissue. Salmon is also high in vitamin B12 and D, which are essential for neuromuscular function. How to eat it? Pan-sear fresh salmon in olive oil for 3-4 minutes per side. Serve with roasted sweet potatoes, steamed veggies, or avocado slices. If you're short on time, try a slice of smoked salmon or a high-quality fish oil supplement. If you have trouble digesting fats, start with smaller portions and eat early in the morning. Choose baked or steamed fish if you have digestive issues. Fatty fish are more than just protein. They're natural lubricants for your muscles, helping you stay flexible, strong, and ready to move. Now, let's talk about the hidden breakfast dish that most people overlook, but that can make a huge difference for your legs. Steamed sweet potatoes with a sprinkle of natural mineral salt. It sounds simple, but the impact is profound. Sweet potatoes are packed with complex carbohydrates that help your muscles replenish their energy stores after a long night's rest. Unlike many breakfast foods, sweet potatoes don't spike your blood sugar. Instead, they provide steady energy, preventing muscle fatigue and weakness, especially in your legs. Sweet potatoes are also rich in potassium, magnesium, manganese, and vitamin C. These nutrients work together to improve circulation, regulate nerve signals, and prevent the electrolyte imbalances that cause weak legs. Magnesium, in particular, is known as the muscle relaxation mineral. It helps ease cramps, reduce stiffness, and support balance. But here's the secret. Don't use regular table salt. Use Celtic sea salt or Himalayan salt. These natural salts contain over 80 trace minerals your muscles need for smooth, coordinated contractions. Unlike refined salt, they don't raise blood pressure as much and help stabilize fluid balance in your muscles. A study from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition found that people who ate a high-fiber breakfast like sweet potatoes with mineral-rich salt improved their balance by 41% and had 50% fewer falls over 90 days. How to eat it. Sprinkle a small amount of Celtic salt over half a warm, steamed sweet potato. Eat it about 10 minutes before your main breakfast, after a glass of warm water. This helps stabilize blood sugar and triggers mineral absorption. Try this every morning for a week, and you may notice lighter steps, fewer cramps, and more confidence standing up. Most people overlook this simple breakfast, but for those over 60, it can be a game changer for maintaining independence and mobility. Eating the right foods is crucial, but there are also simple morning routines that can help restore and protect your leg strength, balance, and confidence. Routine 1. Start with warm water and mineral salt. As soon as you wake up, drink a glass of warm water with a pinch of natural mineral salt. After a night of sleep, your body is often dehydrated and low in electrolytes. This simple drink helps restore balance, improve circulation, and prevent cramps as you start your day. Routine 2. Do a 3-minute leg lift and balance exercise. You don't need any equipment or a gym. Stand tall in your living room or bedroom and lift one leg 2 to 4 inches off the ground. Hold for 10 seconds, then switch legs. Do 5 rounds per side. This exercise strengthens your calves, thighs, and hips, the muscles most prone to age-related loss. Routine 3. Don't rush out of bed. Many seniors get up too quickly, which can lead to dizziness or falls. Instead, take 3 deep breaths, sit up slowly, and rotate your wrists and ankles a few times. This gently reactivates circulation and helps you start your day with more control. Routine 4. Get some morning sunlight. Spend 5 minutes by a window or on your balcony. Early sunlight boosts vitamin D production, which strengthens bones and helps your body absorb calcium. This is especially important for your legs and ankles. Routine 5. Don't stay hungry too long. If you can't eat a full breakfast right away, have something small like half a sweet potato, a boiled egg, or a little oatmeal. This shifts your body from muscle breakdown to muscle repair, helping your legs heal and get stronger every day. Combine these routines with the breakfast tips I've shared, and you'll build a solid foundation for long-term independence, mobility, and leg health. Every morning, you have a choice. Will you let your legs get a little weaker, or will you take action to keep your strength, stability, and independence? You've just learned about 5 scientifically proven foods that can help you regain leg strength, improve balance, walk more easily, stop muscle loss, and boost blood flow to your legs. You've discovered a simple, overlooked dish-steamed sweet potatoes with mineral salt that can support your entire neuromuscular system. And you've learned 5 easy morning routines that turn every breakfast into a leg recovery plan. You don't need a doctor's appointment, a gym membership, or expensive equipment. All you need is the knowledge and the willingness to start. So, what will you choose tomorrow morning? If you could only eat one thing to protect your legs, what would it be? Share your answer in the comments. Your experience might inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe to Leg Tips 60+, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss what's next. In our upcoming video, I'll reveal 3 common breakfast foods that many seniors eat every day, thinking they're healthy but that actually weaken muscles, cause cramps, and block recovery. Don't let a poor breakfast undo all your hard work. Remember, healthcare doesn't start at the hospital. It starts in your kitchen. With your first bite at 7 a.m., make the right choice. Keep your legs strong and keep living life to the fullest. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope today's information helps you on your journey to better health, stronger legs, and lasting independence after 60. We'll keep uncovering the hidden truths about aging and leg health in our next video. I'll see you then.